Hey followers! Today we wanna talk about the market update and CPI data. We just got the CPI data and they were positive and even more than people expecting the forecast. So let's check how the forecast was. Let's go into it. So what do we see? We see the CPI month to month was even better by 0.2%. And as well, the CPI year to year was as well 0.2% better. And the core CPI from month to month was 0.1% better. So the whole inflation on December was even better. So if we checking the CME watch tool, we see now 79% expecting a 50% basis point. I guess I saw 80s a minute ago. I don't know why I saw 86 a minute ago, but something changed actually. I just swear I saw it, but and then they didn't show it here. But it's fine. We see 79% that we see 50% basis points and 20% that we see 75 basis points. But more interesting are the charts. So if you've been on my Sunday webinar, you saw already my lines and where I predict the market. So let's go into it. So if we are checking the DXY, so DXY just took out sell side liquidity, everything then expected. And we coming now to our 103.15 level, where I think the market can reverse or should reverse. And then I think the next levels will be around 106. So that we going to the upside to 106. But of course, we're gonna see as well some news tomorrow. The FOMC meeting is tomorrow, where they decide the interest rates. So less volatility from today to tomorrow. And yeah, it will be interesting to see what we're gonna see tomorrow. If we're going to the next chart, so S&P, Dow Jones, dollar index is just going like expected. If we checking this chart, we just said if the market is going above 443 or 40, we just think that we're gonna see a move to 494 or above the red line here, 4,170, and from there on we could see a reversal, which is as well my prior target, that we see a reversal there, prior strategy for this. But I mean, we saw that in a move of news. So obviously we pay attention on this level. And then of course we see levels around here. And then the market could go from here to the upside, but could fall as well from the upside. It's kind of, we don't know. It's 50-50. And then if the market should go below 3,755, then I think we will go even further to the downside, and we see new levels to the downside. Yeah, then we have the NASDAQ. NASDAQ, I had the strategy to that the market will go to the yellow box from the beginning of the week. We didn't do that. That's why he is an X. But then the other thing was correct. If we went above 11,925, the market should go up and should take out this order block, which is around 12,400. And again, from there on, there's my main level to short the market. So big eyes. Let me see where the eye is. Big eyes on that level. This is very important. Let me do this sign here. This one, move it here, move it a bit bigger. Move it here and do like that. So this is what we're expecting above there. This is our perfect level to short the market as well. And then, of course, why you are here? You are here because of BTCs. What do we see here? And BTC as well. BTC was kind of doing that what we thought on Sunday. Sunday was this candle here. I said we should go to the yellow box here, and from there on, again, it's 50-50 where we go to the upside or to the downside. We nearly touched it, but we didn't come directly into it. Then the market went up, and I said again, if we're coming above 17,435, the market should even go higher. And now my prior levels where we have to pay attention on is this level here. So this level is interesting, and as well, this level here. So these levels are very interesting for shorting the market. Okay, and then I guess we should take out this trend line and as well some sell side liquidity here. Going further to ETH. ETH was perfect. Yeah, it was everything like we planned it. We say we stay out of the market until we break the slow here at 12,017 for lower levels. Now we broke the high and we say, okay, the market should go to 1,370, and from there on the market can move further to the downside. So our level of interest is here at 1,370. This is where I guess the market will go, and then we will go further down to the downside. When we're checking BNB, because as you all know, all the news about BNB was not even strong, was not pushing enough. We said when we're checking this, we said on Sunday again, from here the market can directly go down to this fair value gap here, and from this fair value gap we have a chance to going higher. That's why you see a question mark here, and your all times, it's not what I'm just doing before I make the video. You can just checking that on Sunday on the live webinar, and now it's a highly chance that we can retrace from that level to the short side. So this level is interesting, but the more attention way where we have to look at, and I'm still looking for the, here we go, here's the eye, and then we're doing that in purple. That's the level where we have to pay attention at. So what is the market doing when we come again later to that level? This is the most important level here. If we're going below it, then obviously we will see new lows. So very, very simple. But of course, the market can still retrace a little bit higher. We shouldn't break above this fair value gap here. If we do so, then I guess we will come higher to that fair value gap as well. Right? So yeah, just to let you know here, and we can enter this fair value gap as well. So this might be as well a good entry when I'm doing it like that and doing H4. Then as well we could go from here to here. Okay, that's for BNB, and then we have ADA, and ADA as well went as expected. We said when we're going below this level, 0.3095, then we should go lower and taking out these levels. We took them out, and from there on we are random, so it could happen everything. And yeah, I think as well we're taking out this highs, and the only possibility where we can go short in this market is like doing it here, and as soon we don't get a candle close above this level, we are still short and preferring the short side. But if we do get one, then obviously I'm trading long until this level here, and from there on we have two options, either going one limit further up here to 0.3460, or we can reverse directly from that level. I'm preferring that level actually. But again, it is what the market is giving us. And yeah. And then let's check out some altcoins. We have here Solana, and Solana still didn't got a candle close above that fair value gap. If you get a candle close above that fair value gap, then I think we will go further up and we will hit like the $15 mark here, and then from there we can go even further down. But we can as well just shorting the market from here. So if you want to see some shorting levels, Solana, it's difficult to trade, but obviously if you're getting close below that level, is a high potential for then going retrace up and we seeing lower levels. So yeah, Solana is at high potential to short the market. There could come a signal soon, but if we're getting a close above it, then obviously we will go higher. And then if we get the short entry, then the next level will be around 12.63. And then let's check out Matic as well. And in Matic, what do we see in Matic? Okay, Matic is simple. We said we want to see a broke of that trend line and then moving to see new highs at 0.9530. And from there on, we can go lower again to that level around 0.8526. Yeah, this is what I think, and yeah, I hope you liked it. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I will be live as well, and if you want to day trade, join BitGet, join via the link down below in the description, because you have the possibility to get as well up to 80,000 for your trading account. So in this time, have a great day, and I hope I see you tomorrow in the webinar. See you. Bye.